I've always wanted to be a millionaire. Money in a legit way feels good. Most women dream of becoming wives of millionaires, but how about being a millionaire yourself? And a millionaire husband a plus.
But why? What are you thinking of? So you mean, you didn't hear a thing?
Sorry. Pardon me.
I ain't repeating myself.
Come on, don't be mad. The geography teacher said something. He said the sun is made of what? I didn't really catch that.
But you too by this time, son. Don't tell me all this while you had your mind on the sun.
Remember I told you, I might be the first woman to go to the sun.
Stop clowning.
Why are you like this sometimes? It's not my fault that I have to be a young millionaire. As a kid, I loved to learn. I was always part of the best 5. I still didn't understand why I couldn't top the class. I wanted the first position cause Daddy promised to get me something big if that happens.
If you get the first position, I will get you that laptop you've always fantasized.
Really, Dad? That will be cool. I started looking for answers to how to top the class, and these were my findings. I learned, but only when we had tests. I realized that didn't help, and most at times, learning at the last hour didn't stick. So, after every class, I made sure I go through what have been taught that same day. I realized, when reading, I normally didn't look at words like that. I quickly brushed through, making it unable to get the explanation well. So most at times, I had the idea, but the key points or highlights I missed. Another reason was that I read just once, and reading just once sometimes didn't help, cause there was a high chance of missing some points and a high chance of forgetting. This scenario, have you ever watched a movie and then you realize on the second and third attempt some scenes when you didn't see them during your first time? That's how learning is. Also, I had to read extensively. Understanding the subject makes learning easy, and there is no way you could forget, even after so many years. If you don't do verbatim writing, you could paraphrase, you could explain that in your own way, taking note of key words. After getting all these answers, I put them into practice, and guess what?
Eat up. I am so proud of you.
Thanks, Daddy.
We'll get you the laptop after here. You've made me so happy for gaining the first fifth position.
I know, right? It feels so good to succeed after so many attempts. That's how I kept topping my class during SHS. After SHS, I successfully completed tertiary with the same strategy. Then the issue of unemployment kicked in. I was determined to find a job, but to no avail, and government wasn't willing to pick new people. I felt stuck. I scanned my neighborhood for opportunities to make money. I realized people become stranded when it comes to money transaction. They had to walk for some minutes to get money or send money. I started thinking of ways to start the business, but the capital? I started with credit transfer for some time. That wasn't capital intensive like the money transfer itself. It was a portion of it though. No matter the money you have, start whatever you can do. As time goes on, it will catch the attention of people who want to help or invest. A family member came to my aid after seeing how people patronized. That's how I started my business that made me money, and opened branches in neighborhoods employing others. You can be an entrepreneur and also create more employment. It doesn't have to be the government always. Scrutinize your neighborhood, area, country among others to see the problems around and how you could solve it. Whilst at it, you could make some money. I wasn't able to go to the sun, but I hope you could do better with this or probably be the first.